So you're running out of closet space. The good news? You don't need to stop shopping. You just need to start selling with The RealReal. The RealReal is the world's largest and most trusted resource for authenticated luxury resale. Whether it's that mini bag that can't even fit your phone or those boots you never fully broke in, The RealReal handles everything from photography and copywriting to shipping and pricing. So you can just sit back, get paid, and make room for things that actually feel like you. And with 10,000 plus new arrivals every single day from top designers like Prada, Celine, Louis Vuitton, and Loewe, all for up to 90% off retail, you're bound to find something perfectly on brand to fill that extra closet space with. Plus, this May only, you can get an extra $200 to shop when you sell for the first time. Make room for what feels like you. Go to therealreal.com to start selling and get your extra $200 to keep shopping at therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com. Terms apply.
You want some of this GOSS?
We chat about New York City, Philly, and why Mistress made Kennedy look wild.
Plus some Broadway transfers and a little bit of movie magic.
All the cast of All Stars 9 was announced this week, so we got some things to say.
Are you ready for some gossip, some drick, and even a well-crafted spreadsheet?
Give me a minute. You know what? No, I am. Just start. Let's start.
Hit the play button, faggot. M.
Oh.
M. Mom! I should have made a tea. Fuck.
I had a tea that you couldn't pay.
What do you mean?
It's from Rent. Because I'm a nerd. You had a tea the other day.
Did someone kill a dog in Rent?
Uh-huh.
Or was it a cat?
No, it was a dog. It was an Akita named Evita. And they wouldn't shut up.
Wow. Welcome back for another steaming, piping, scalding serving of Hot Goss. This is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, gossip and politics, and take a deep dive into DMs. So let's get into some Hot
Goss.
That's Hot Goss.
See.
Ooh, see. What was the quote from Delta the other day? She was just like,
the poet laureate of our generation.
I mean, she just is.
She really is. She's our girl.
She says it best when she says nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cute.
And
what?
And she finally wore the wig.
Which wig?
You know the wig.
Oh, the pass around party Jeffrey Moran unit?
She looks so good in it.
She looks gorgeous.
She looks gorgeous in everything.
I
don't know, but I'm obsessed.
That one is paywall puss.
So good. That's paywall only?
Well, yeah, it's more very Delta.
I get it.
Well, Mama, you're going to want to get behind this paywall to see Delta wearing the community wig. Of course, it's that blonde, sort of bowl, kind of rounded bang that all of us have been wearing because it lives at the studio.
She lives there.
Dipper's combing his beard.
You gotta let the cum dry first.
I guess you gotta comb it.
Yeah, I didn't do my brushes this morning yet.
You do it every day?
Yeah, like Marsha. 99, 100.
You can do it with a fork too.
Dingle hopper pussy.
Very
it's giving dingle hopper.
Yes.
You were in New York and now you're not. Is that accurate?
Yeah, that is accurate. I'm going back there in 2 days for some gigs.
Wait, I'm going back in 2 days. Where are your gigs at?
I have a gig at a college on Long Island named Hofstra, and then like something to do with Interview with a Vampire, the second season.
Anne Rice.
Mm-hmm.
Anne LaBeija Rice.
Yes.
Anne Rice LaBeija.
I was trying to go to Aruba from New York, but when the Japanese consulate says it takes 5 to 7 days for a work visa to be inserted into your passport, they are liars. And what will happen is you will not get your passport back in time for a family wedding in Aruba. So
Okay.
I'm not in Aruba. I came back to LA.
Let's talk about the Japanese consulate.
Yes, let's. There's no windows open after COVID. They do not want to help you. They do not want to make it easy to get into your country. Into their country.
Jess gratefully has been dealing with all of this passport visa stuff, but she was like, all of this kind of stuff. But she was like, they're only open for 2 hours a day.
9:30 to 11:30, and you need an appointment even just to drop off something.
Okay, so absolute
parking's $20 too, unless you find something on the street.
Oh my god. Absolute goal is to operate 2 hours a day. Actually, I'm going to take a page out of the Japanese consulate's book. I think they have it right. If you can't get all of your work done in 2 hours, you're doing too much. You're doing the most.
Yeah.
Do it all. Do it. Work really hard for 2 hours. Get it all done. And also require an appointment. And also charge $20 for parking. This is actually a life goal.
Yeah, they figured it out.
They crashed the system.
Well, I think they got it from Raven, because Raven always says you have 2 hours from the time I set foot until when I leave. That's how much time you have with her in a club for a booking fee.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
What does she do in those 2 hours?
I do not know.
Do you get to choose what? How she says what? She says how much? She says when?
Well, last time I worked with her, I know one of the things she did was go on stage and say, I was here to do my one number, like I was contracted to do. If other girls want to do more or want to do whole concerts, that's on them, because either Manila or Nina did like 2 or 3 songs, like a mix, or Shangela or somebody. And then I did I did 2 songs too. And like
when was this? This must have been 20 years ago. When was
this? This was in Axis
10 years ago.
No, right after COVID.
Okay.
So not 10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
What, is Raven acting grand a new thing?
No, I just can't imagine a reality where you and Raven are booked on the same bill in the same building.
Oh yeah,
I can't imagine that reality.
Yeah, I'm not going to stand in the way of her making money, and she's not going to stand in my way of making money. I don't give a fuck.
Good.
She was posted up in that dressing room that whole time, did not go outside. She's not that girl.
No, she's not that girl.
Unless
but did she follow the 2-hour rule then?
Yeah, but you can also walk from the club to the hotel at Axis. So I don't know how she got there, or because normally the promoters have told me that she won't allow them to pick her up at the airport. She requires a car.
Okay.
But she doesn't want to deal with talking to people, I guess. I don't know.
To a certain extent, I can see that. I can understand that.
But that's when you get the good goss.
Girl. Oh my God, you'll never believe who was here last week. Oh, she got so wasted. I mean, we were giving her free shots all night and kind of pressuring her to drink them, but she got so drunk. Oh, what a mess.
She's in a shed behind our shop boy's mother's trailer.
Literally, that's what every promoter loves to do. They love to tell you how drunk the last person got.
Fully.
They love it.
I was not drunk in New York, but I saw 3 shows. I saw Titanic one more time.
Oh.
I saw Little Shop of Horrors with Jinx and Jinx Carpinello. Mm-hmm. And I also saw the opening night of Cabaret with Marsha.
I'm seeing Little Shop on Friday. I can't wait.
Great. I've seen so many Audreys. I've seen MJ Rodriguez. I've seen Julia Murney. I've seen lots of Audreys. But I think Jinx is probably my favorite Audrey. She was so good. James is my favorite dentist now. He's the sexiest dentist I've ever seen.
Oh, dear.
No Novocaine.
Did you get to pick a toy out of the treasure chest afterward?
No, but that sounds fun.
My dentist growing up had a treasure chest. It was like a cardboard like treasure chest, but you got to pick like a toy out of it.
Was there lube too?
No.
Okay.
But I like still remember that and I love it so much. But yes, I'm seeing Jigs. I'm curious about Cabaret. How was that?
It was honestly the best production I've ever seen of it. And I saw the same production in the West End with my friend Callum. And this one, just in America, the one thing we have better than Europe is we have the luxury of space. And like the English theater was so cramped and like sight lines were weird, and the American one is just way more open and a better venue to watch, I feel like, and see more. And this show was so fucking good.
Seymour is a cutie.
Yeah, Little Shop was great. The plant was great. It wasn't Vicky Vox, which is a letdown.
No one can be.
Yeah. But Cabaret was like the girl playing Sally, like the way that the choices she made, I was just like stupefied and like in awe, because I was like, this all works. This is the best thing I've ever seen. Eddie Redmayne was great. I did not get to see him at the after party to ask about him playing LGBTQIA roles in the future after he said he wouldn't. But Marsha, stunning work. That girl is flexible as fuck.
From Cabaret gay?
I'm pretty sure he's some sort of pan-bi fluid something. He sings a song called Two Ladies where he talks about fucking men. So maybe he's bisexual or something.
He fucks around with girls.
Yeah, there's lots of them.
So I think this falls into a loophole for Ms. Redman.
Oh, well, God bless her heart. I'm glad she's going to get all the awards again.
Oh, yeah.
There's a gentleman named Ato Blankson Wood who plays Cliff, and he's really great too. BB Newworth.
Marsha, who did she play?
Marsha was Victor, and they're the understudy for the MC also.
Don't be a Victor.
She's a Victor. And BB Newworth was amazing. Like watching her like act up close and see her choices.
BB Newworth is in it? Fuck!
Yeah. She plays the landlady.
Gaga.
It's so good, but everybody. This chorus of girls, the girl playing Texas was like amazing.
This ain't Texas.
Oh my God. David Marino, Julian Ramos, all these amazing Broadway kids. They're just like, their legs go over their heads like windmills. And they just made look everything so effortless. It's such a great show.
Broadway people are freaks of nature. I will say that. Their voices are too much. How is it possible they make these noises come out of themselves? They can twist, they can turn, they have stamina, they have, and then they go out and get literally shit-faced afterward, which I can't understand any of it. I don't think they're of this world.
A lot of them do that. Some of them live like monks when they have to. The Elphabas and the Celines and like the girls that play those roles have to.
Oh, really?
But
every Broadway person I know can put it away at the cocktail bar.
Oh, okay.
But, why don't we take a break? But first, we have a Rainbow Spotlight called Heels by Mel Forever. I would love to hear this right now.
This song is such a bop.
Bitch, I keep it going, tippy-toeing like a Barbie. And I'm talking Nicki, not the Converse Margot Robbie. I don't need the pieces, I'm not pleasing with my body. Watch me, 100 I wear heels, I know that you don't wear heels. I know that you don't wear heels. I know that you don't wear heels. I'm so heels, I don't even need the heels. I don't even need the heels. I don't even need the heels. I'm so heels. I'm so fucking heels. Pretty girls with shiny nails, with my tits up to the ceiling. I live for that feeling. I'm so fucking heels. Pretty girls with shiny nails, with my
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag. Did you get a new coffee table, bitch?
Coffee table updates. Where's that news sound cue? Coffee table updates. Thank you to those who have been following along. This has been a journey. Buying a coffee table is like a thing. It's a commitment. I spend a lot of time with my coffee table.
Yeah.
I like it.
Are you going to let people put their feet on it?
Not really. No, it's not really like that.
Even with socks?
Strippers wearing socks. No. There are a few options for coffee tables. I looked at some really great ones. I looked at that one that looked like a piece of like wood. It
Ooh.
looked like a tree.
Uh-huh.
But I think it was too long. So I looked at this other one that was like round. And then I was like, I don't know if I want to do round because it will take up a lot of space in my room.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up going with this coffee table called a switchblade coffee table.
Ooh. It has an action?
Yes, like it's vintage. It's from mid-century, and it looks like a coffee table, but the one side like swings out. Like there's an under part that swings out, so it can become pretty much twice as long if you wanted to, or it can go to a 90-degree angle and be like, I don't know, like a supplemental table area.
I love
which is
that.
A cool feature, and I thought I would never use it, but I actually am using it like all the time.
You could put crystals on it and stone stuff, and then if you're done stoning, you could just put it under the other one. Yeah,
totally. I love crystal.
Hide
love,
the cocaine.
Love that stuff. The cops are here. The
Love
5-0
that
has
kind
been
of,
called.
stuff.
Put the switchblade back. Yeah, totally.
Oh my God, Plasma's at your house?
Mama, we are going to do a lip sync extravaganza Lollapalooza, Mama. Yes.
Speaking of queens from the past, we have a very exciting announcement. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, has announced a sequel. The Advocate tells us that over 30 years since the film's classic release, they're getting a sequel. Director Stephen Elliott confirmed to The Guardian that the film is currently in the works, with the original cast all slated to return: Terrence Stamp, Guy Pearce, Hugo Weaving. Elliott did not reveal plot details about the sequel, only to say that the plot would take place partially in Australia as well as overseas. I heard from somewhere it would involve his son, Tick's son.
That would make sense.
Yeah. So
there was a baby born in the the baby was born in a flashback in the original Priscilla, and then he was like a little kid.
I feel like he was 10, yeah. I think they need Courtney Act in this. Because
she's probably filming already and just hasn't told us, because she's shady like that.
Honestly, she is. Maybe that's what she got that new red wig for.
She does not tell her two friends with a podcast
no, she doesn't.
About secret projects that she's signed NDAs on. And I can't believe that she doesn't do that.
Well,
let's talk about the red wig.
This red wig, bitch. She is threatening to wear a short red Laverne and Shirley type of wig.
Courtney! If I showed up to... yes, I am comparing us to the Spice Girls. If I showed up to the Spice Girls concert, and it was like a reunion after, 5 years or 10 years or whatever. And let's say Baby Spice was wearing a short red mother wig. Not even mother, it's mom. It's
Naomi Smalls from the promo without any of the style. That type of red wig. Flat
and unimpressive, this wig. And she sent it in the group chat, and she said, I'm buying a couple of wigs for Australia, or for Japan. And it was it was trouble.
It was.
It was these little, a literal fuck-ass bob would be more stylish.
This looked like 3 bang pieces.
A fuck-ass bob has some style to it and some cultural tradition that it can be used in a way that is kind of cunty, like Naomi Smalls. This was not a fuck-ass bob. This was like a soft fringe, short. I mean,
it was terrible. Hold on, my contractor's here. Keep talking shit about her.
A bus driver wouldn't even wear this wig because it lacks any sort of style or panache. It just is like a soft kind of fringe. And she found it in an auburn red and a sandy blonde. And I think she bought both of them. I'm going to show you this picture right now.
Does she have a plan to stack them up or build them?
No.
No.
She wants... That's your reaction. She wants to get it cut. She wants it to be shorter. She wants to get this wig cut, Willam.
Oh, yeah, she wants to get it cut on her head. Can you still hear me?
Yes. She wants it to be shorter. Wait, look at the blonde version.
Girl.
She looks like He-Man. She looks like fucking Prince. What's the He-Man's name?
Prince Valley. Power Grayskull. I forget his name, but it doesn't work on her.
And you said in the group chat, you said, no, you think you look like Audrey Hepburn, but you'll end up looking like a Paul McCartney.
Well, and why is she wearing red all of a sudden?
No, you're not acting. You're not in AJ and the Queen.
Like, if she was in Priscilla Queen of the Desert, maybe replacing like Terrence Stamp, that would make sense because she's an old Crossy. But then she could wear her red wig. Yeah, one of the originals. But no, this wig is so bad.
Courtney, you know what? Bring it for bonus content, but please just bring soft, bouncy, blonde, sexy. Courtney knows how to do sexy hair.
You know she'll bring a rootin' wig just in case.
You can't even root in that wig.
No,
This soft auburn fringe.
It's so bad. So terrible.
Page man.
Age, not. She said, "What about a page?" I said, "Age." It's not a page, Bob. It's. I don't know. You can't teach style. You just can't. I love my sister. I love my sister so much.
Maybe she will show us. Maybe she will get in gorgeous Mugatina, gorgeous Gownorama, and then wear this short little Evangelista, and maybe she will make us eat our words, and she will look so sickening. That's what I'm hoping happens.
Evangelista. Because if she put this on, this red wig, and put a bunch of little barrettes in it and made it like 90s, like Bratz doll, like how you know the short-haired friend from Legally Blonde? She had like barrettes and twists and like crazy things in it. Like if she did something like that, or like made it like Ganguro with like tons of barrettes and like little bops and boodads. But this plain red wig, and she had the nerve to say, "Oh, I'll bring my baseball cap too." Like that was a joke. Like she didn't actually go around to gigs in a blonde Mari and a baseball cap.
She looked hot though. We found a picture of it. She looked hot.
She looked like fuckable for like a minor league baseball player. Like he would definitely want her. She was definitely like
minor league baseball player.
Like I don't short hair ages a girl.
Well, she's ageless. She looks great.
She does look great.
Great even in a short unit. She does. So I want to see it in the full Mugatina. I want to see it after she gets it cut. She wants it shorter than it is.
I'm going to go up to her and go, "Courtney, your hair is so short. Have you been driving nails up your arm?"
Oh my God.
I love my sister so much. We have some very good news in the theater world. One of the plays that I had the pleasure of seeing called Oh Mary while I was in New York with Cola Scola and the lovely Bianca Lee and many other luminaries and stars, James Scully, is transferring to Broadway for 12 weeks at the Lyceum Theater. It is possibly the funniest play I've ever seen after Dog Sees God. But this play, Oh Mary, talks about the days or the weeks leading up to Abraham Lincoln's assassination. And I think it's brilliant because there's always been these rumors that Abe Lincoln had a man, and there were these letters that talked about him sharing a bed with this man, and they were like, "Oh, old times, beds were in shortage or something, whatever." Abe Lincoln was definitely bisexual, I think. And this play kind of addresses how this could have feasibly went down. And it is the funniest thing I have ever seen on two legs. Cole is a wonder and a marvel. She wrote it and he stars in it. He's going to win everything. It's so funny.
I can't wait to see O'Mary.
July 11th through September 15th at the Lyceum.
Right.
It's everything. Get your tickets. And they have a cheap ticket run for Pride, too. Some really cheap dates, so look them up and get them now.
I gag. Why don't we take a break and we'll be right back?
Okay. There's this thing about Mistress Isabel Brooks putting Kennedy Davenport in Trixie Mattel's makeup chart. This doesn't feel like Trixie Mattel. This feels like Mistress's color face chart.
Yes.
Because this is Mistress's makeup.
Yeah, well, the lip is Trixiana, for sure.
The under of the eye is a little bit Trixie, too, but the top is how Mistress does it. Not as big, but like...
She does. Maybe at one time Trixie did her makeup like this. She isn't currently doing it quite like this. But all that being said, Kennedy looks iconic. I'll say that.
Do you think Trade would like the session?
I bet Trade would fucking live for this mug.
Really? Trade doesn't like that much makeup.
Wig.
Trade would like the wig. I don't know if he'd like the makeup.
Put a blonde wig on. Girl, no. Sometimes they love Clown Town.
No.
They love it.
Girl, I can show you screen caps that say not so much glitter this time. Or do you have to do it like a clown every time? Why don't you do your makeup how you used to?
Because then it gets all over their stuff. And then their girlfriend sees it and they don't like it.
Well, that's the risk
like
you take. That's one of several risks you take when you sleep with me.
Like your acrylic nails showing up under the bed. She looks great. Kennedy looks amazing. Great job, Mistress Isabel. Now, there's some stuff going on in the kingdom.
Yeah, they're going to do All-Stars.
All-Stars 9 is upon us.
Yes.
The cast has been released. These girls look like superhero goddesses. Cunt.
That bitch. Who's that
bitch?
They're playing for charity this time. It's not a cash prize for themselves. And nobody goes home. There's only 8 girls, so that makes me assume that there will be 6 or 7 episodes maybe. Which makes sense that it's a shortened season because this season cost way more money for them because they had to pay the girls more money. They also had to pay these girls for packages and looks because they did not go into this like a normal season of All-Stars for free. I'm surprised that RuPaul isn't on the promo for this, though. Like, Angeria is in the center where if you look close, you're like, why is Ru so small? And then you're like, oh, that's Angie.
RuPaul was in a still picture on the TV commercial.
Oh, yeah? How nice of her.
Legs out.
Love, live, laugh,
being
loads.
Hot.
Who do you think won promo for you?
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's so hard. Okay, my favorite.
My top 3.
Okay, let's do top 3.
Roxy, Angie, Plastique.
Okay, sure. I love Chanel's. She's got these fucking dinosaur teeth at the bottom of her fucking dress.
Joshua Ponte made them, and I watched him on Instagram. He made them out of felt. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, he made them out of felt with, like, you know, the bicycle seat ironing looking thing that people use? He, like, molded it around that with, like, glue and, like, all kinds of thing.
I love that kind of
stuff.
I love that kind of stuff because it's like, it really is beyond belief. I thought the photo of Got Mick was really strong. They chose these backgrounds for them, and Got Mick's background was like went really well with the look. And I love black and white. Like if I was to choose my favorite color to wear, it's usually black. So I get that. And also Plastique. I mean, it's just a hair and it's a sculpture, and then it's got the things hanging down and the dress and these girls look great.
Yeah, and they are stars. at least 4 of these girls made it to their top 3 or 4. Roxy, Angie.
Is that how you're defining a star?
Yeah, because last year,
placement
the average
on a
placement.
TV show.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Last year, the average placement of the All Stars girls was 8 point something, meaning they were not in the top. Like, they were mid stars, not stars of their season, I'd say.
But sometimes you can go home early and then come back and really, have a surprise attack.
Hello, Kylie.
Occur that part.
Yeah.
So your original placement doesn't make you a star or not. I don't think.
No, but they have. It's just saying that they've used up a lot of the girls that are usually, All Stars started because it was to give like the girls a second chance that got close, type of thing, and some of these girls didn't get close back in season 8 at all. They were not close.
Well, I bet there were a lot of girls who would be clamoring to be a part of this season because they get paid no matter what. That's how I feel like real TV shows work. You get paid like a budget, especially if it is so contingent on what you're wearing, like what you're wearing is so important.
Mm-hmm.
So them getting paid a stipend for looks and costumes makes so much sense, all the sense in the world. And then them getting paid like a fair amount to be there also makes sense.
I can tell you this. There's a show that happened with many RuPaul's Drag Race alums last year, and it was a competition-based show. And
Drag Race Live Untucked?
No, that was not it. Competition-based, darling.
Oh.
It's
a competition. Derek Barry's winning.
The girls were set aside for, I think, 5 days to film it, but that was if you advance each time, I think 2 or 3 cuts. And the girls were paid the same to where if they were cut the first day or if they were cut the 5th day.
Yeah.
So
that's how Scared Famous worked. We all got paid the exact same, whether you went home first or whether you went home last. So I was trying to get sent home first, but they wouldn't do it.
I just think it's I don't like favored nation stuff all the time because a lot of people have to work a lot harder to get the same money.
Okay.
But that's fine. That's how theater is and some jobs. Now,
do you think this is going to be a look season or do you think this is going to be like an acting season? Look season.
Looks. They all brought looks.
The looks. Roxanne Andrews.
Girl.
Mama.
Chanel.
Girl.
Plastique.
Mama. Baby. Let's be serious. I mean, the girls are the girls.
Yeah. Like, Gottmik has Donatella's number.
Mama.
It's going to be insane.
Do you even know Gianni?
I
am looking forward to watching this show. This will be airing May 17th, which is coming up soon in a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, on Race Chaser, we're going to do a little RuPaul's Drag Race Rewind, where we choose random episodes from the past vault of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Mm-hmm.
And rewatch them with fresh eyes.
Now, we were just
through a
thinking
new lens
of reading The House of Hidden Meanings cover to cover, but we thought that this would be a more fun thing for everybody. But I would like to talk about this quick passage from RuPaul Andre Charles.
Sure.
I told the receptionist I wanted to talk to a counselor. She directed me to a man named Andrew. Andrew had long hair and fine features, the kind of man who you could tell, just by looking at him, was intelligent. He was 36 at the time, he told me, and he had come out as gay 6 years earlier. He asked me about how I felt being gay, and I told him I felt alienated from that world. I didn't know many gay people, if any at all, and I knew I needed community. Later, I would find out I didn't have as much in common with other gay people as I assumed I would. The only thing we really had in common was that we preferred dick. My tribe was bohemian people, some of whom were gay and others whom were not. The point was, we had an ideological alignment that superseded our sexuality, but I couldn't know any of that at the time. And then she fucks him.
Oh.
He said
Does
we
she
have
go
to...
into detail?
Yes, she does.
Well done, mama.
Who's that chick?
His name was Andrew. And he had long hair and fine features.
Good for her.
Mm-hmm. He was 36. She was 18. He waited until she was 18. Which was fun for her. And then she talks about him and his friends. These white San Diego gay guys who replicated normative straight culture in their own little territory with their codes of masculine presentation. I understood, even in a nascent way, that there was a divide between who was acceptable to society and who was not. The men who could pass for straight if they wanted had a form of privilege that people like me, people who could never pass, never would. Later, when my career had blossomed, I would cross paths with masculine white gay men who looked at me with a kind of seething hatred, a self-loathing turned outward, their internalized homophobia like a sneer of contempt. To them, I would always be a flamenco dancer, interrupting the well-rehearsed choreography of their line dance.
Wow. Okay.
Girl, she swears.
Well, that's her journey.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing. I see. I don't even have to read the book at this point.
You know what?
I'm getting all the highlights from you.
Kudos, RuPaul, for writing.
For spilling, yes.
Yes.
Why don't we take a quick break, and then we will be back with more not so hidden meanings. Plainly visible meetings.
Much better.
We are back from a break, and this is the time that we have to get in our boots and go up into this cave, dark as it may be, like the dark storm of the night.
Put on our jumpsuits like Traders Australia.
Very much so.
This is the moment where we go
spelunking, deep inside the real. We have a spreadsheet from Brian. He says, Dear Alaska... Oh, these birds. Dear Alaska, Willam, Dipper, and any and all esteemed guests. Last year, when the All-Stars 8 cast was announced, there was some scuttlebutt about having some queens declining an invitation when they learned the show would return to having eliminations. I sent in a spreadsheet showing how the All-Stars 8 cast had, on average, lower placement and fewer wins than the previous seasons. With All-Stars 9 cast announcement and whispers of this being a no-elimination season, I wanted to crunch the numbers with another spreadsheet and see how the change in format affected which queens said yes to the show.
Thank you.
The cast of All-Stars 8 had an average placement of 8th in their previous season and averaged 0.75 wins per contestant, both lower than average for previous All-Stars and Versus the World seasons. The cast of All-Stars 9 had an average placement of 5th in previous seasons and averaged 1.3 wins per contestant, which are numbers we haven't seen since before All Winners. When looking at how long it has been since queens have competed, it's been an average of 5.9 years we've seen the queens on All-Stars 8, and 5.3 years since we've seen the queens of All-Stars 9. One other notable trend is that queens on Versus the World season have had less time between their original season and their return, but this is likely due to the explosion of international seasons in the past few years. No shade meant to any queen from any season. I'm just glad some of the girls are standing up to production buffoonery and demanding changes that will make the show better for every queen who competes. And since y'all loved my picks last time, I've included a smattering of recent nudes and lewds for your priority boarding. Thanks again for the pod and the queer joy. XOXO, Brian in Chicago. Damn.
Brian in Chicago.
Brian is tied up like in shibari knots with purple rope. Looking
purple rope. Yes.
She's trussed up.
Is this a hog tie?
Hog tie would mean feet and hands together. This is not a hog tie, but she is trussed and ready for the thrust. Let me tell you.
The Duchess.
She has barbell nipple piercings, a door knocker like the Ebenezer Scrooge type of door knocker that comes to life on the end of his penis.
Yeah.
Knock, knock, knocking on everybody's veneers. Oh,
totally.
And then there's more. Ooh, this.
Oh, wait, there's more.
This
Fully
headboard.
clothed in what looks to be a bathroom.
No, it looks like
in a bar.
Sidetracks or Roscoe's.
With a nasty pig hat and a
Mhm.
picture of himself on his shirt.
And then he
Very
is
meta.
posed as a nasty pig on a bed with a light up headboard, which is really cool. It looks like Gottmik's opening.
Decor.
It's like Gottmik's entrance wig, honestly.
It's a hotel. It is. It's giving.
If he's in it, I'm telling you, it's a hoe. That's for sure.
It's giving Gottmik's promo, the decor of that hotel room, but it's
Very
really
much.
cool. I love it.
If we did people's nudes as drag queens, that would be Gottmik.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. This guy has this huge spreadsheet with all these All-Stars facts from All-Stars 1, 2, 3, 4, talking about All-Stars 1, the original placement was 4 point something. All-Stars 2, the original placement was 3 point something. So All-Stars 2, if we're going by placement, had the highest girls other than All-Stars 7. Oh, All-Stars 7 had a lot of girls, huh?
Well, that was all winners.
Oh,
Place first.
I get it. I remember that now. Raja was there, I remember.
Oh.
Yeah. So it looks like your season was the most lauded season.
Like the highest placed girls, like okay. All-Stars 2, our average ranking was 3.4. So like on average we went home or we made it to the final 3, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, work. This is oh my God. This is wild.
Well, I think this is just the breakdown. So this is everyone's season and their ranking. And then it allows you to sort of see it visually that, we're coming back down to the highest ranked girls in these new seasons.
How wonderful for them.
Look at that.
We have talked about this, but a lot of these girls that said no to last season was because they didn't want to get sent home. But there is still placement in this one, though.
Pretty girl placement?
There definitely is pretty girl placement, but there is I know for a fact that it's not like everybody wins. There's definitely girls that are out at a certain point.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
and
I can't.
Roxy, Chanel, and Vanessa Vanjie Mateo have all been on an All-Star seasons before, so their average was calculated by both of their original placement and their All-Stars placement.
Oh.
I can't wait to see Roxy Andrews back on my screen. This is such a blessing. I can't believe it.
Yeah, me too.
I gag. I can't wait. And thank you. You cannot read the doll. Thank you so much for sending nudes and for sending information.
Gag on it.
This message comes from Michael. Hi, Willam, Alaska, and Big Dipper. I knew Michelle when she was Michael. Regular listener, first-time caller. Alaska and Big Dipper, while I love you both so much, this message is for Willam. Okay.
What did I do?
Willam, I really wanted to thank you for how you showed up in support of the Philadelphia drag scene for the finale viewing party of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16 at Frankie Bradley's. You went above and beyond. You spent time with every person in the meet and greet and still finished ahead of schedule. Unprecedented. You were present and engaging with every room of the bar you entered, and you didn't post up in one spot. I even know that when offered a security detail, you politely and professionally declined. Now, I know every performer should do what they feel is necessary to stay safe, especially in this climate, and this is not a knock against those that need protecting. It just was very clear that you wanted to be in and among the Philly scene, praising Safira Cristal's accomplishments and celebrating the city that loves her. Kindly find some sexy pics of me, with his permission, my husband.
Ooh.
Michael from Philly. Did you run into these two in a dark room in Philadelphia?
Well, their faces are obscured, so I would not be able to tell you. But I would like to.
You can see the dick, so you can remember that. And the stomach tattoos.
Yeah, no, I didn't get the privilege for Michael from Philly and his husband, but I find security details just overbearing sometimes, because it's like, I can get through a bar on my own just moving people with one finger, like if I shift their center of gravity. And security, while doing their job, what they're told to do, I find to be obtrusive usually to make it look like, oh, this person needs someone to clear their path like Moses. It's like, I can get through. I'm good. Like,
It depends on the scenario.
yeah, if you're trying to walk
Sometimes
through
the
like a
security
crowded
does
room,
too much.
yeah,
And it's
and
like
then
they're screaming at people, and I'm like,
pushing
stop doing
hands.
that.
As soon as I saw hands go up, I was like, listen, I'm from Philly. I've been to jail for battery. No one's gonna fuck with me. And if they did, good luck. So I told them to have an easy night, and if they needed to keep an eye on me, they could, but they didn't. I would appreciate it if they did not walk in front of me. And like, because I had to go from room to room at Frankie Bradley's, because Frankie Bradley's is like this big new complex in Philly that's like comprised of 2 old school bars that I used to go to in like the 2000s, Key West and Sisters. And it's a great spot. We watched all of Drag Race with like all of the people that made Saphira's package, and we went from room to room between commercial breaks and talked to everybody, which is also good for like, finding where the party is, where the men are. If you need a little party supplement, there's plenty of people in every room willing to point you in that direction. I went to the bike. Right after Saphira lost. I went to Bike Stop real quick though too, and grabbed a drink and went into the basement there, just to clear my head a little bit.
What is Bike Stop, my dear?
Bike Stop is Philly's leather bar.
Oh, I wonder if these pictures were taken there.
I don't know. But Philly's great, and I'm glad that everybody had fun, and I'd live there if I could, but I can't, type of thing. It's such a great town.
Well, I'm glad, and thank you for you and your husband sending in some pictures with red backgrounds.
Thank you.
One of you is in a sling, legs to Jesus.
Yes.
And the other one is standing in a red room. In the red room with white curtains and a huge cock.
Love that kind of stuff.
It very much is.
And we have one final message. Do you want to read it?
This comes from Mark. Supreme Court Justice Willam, Alaska Dipper, and any other esteemed guests or enemies of the pod, I need your help pleading my case before the court. My boyfriend and I have been together for 4 years. His name, for this purpose, is Sam, and he loves the pod. He loves pup play. I participate as his handler, but pup play isn't my go-to fetish, but I love the guy, so it's fine. We're open, but we have a rule about not having a repeat customer to avoid feelings. You can repeat a few times, but not like make it a regular thing. If we had feelings for the same guy, we'd do a throuple. We went to this pup party 2 months ago. There was a mosh pit for the pups, and the handlers and other guys watching were just chatting. Sam met another pup and went home with him that night, which is fine. I got a blowjob from one of the handlers. The issue is, Sam has been frequenting these pup events with that guy he went home with a lot since. I've asked about it, and he gets very defensive and upset like I'm being anti-pup play. Clearly, they're fucking a lot, and he likes the guy. I'm not sure how to approach this topic without him getting defensive or feeling like I'm coming for pups. I've gone with him to many things. I give him treats, rub his belly after fucking him. I really love the guy, but if he's found someone else that makes him happier, I want him to be happy. How do I ask all of this without being a huge jerk? Am I somehow in the wrong if we're open, but I'm asking question? Maybe our wires are crossed on the rules we had discussed years ago. Love you all, Mark. I say neuter him.
Oh, dear.
Oh. No,
Bob Barker.
Bob Barker, honey.
Well, it has nothing.
Chip him next time you do his front line.
Oh my god. It has nothing to do with pup play. I mean, the rule is about not hooking up with the same person over and over again to create like a sort of dating scenario. That's what it's about. If you remove pup play entirely from the scenario, it's still an issue. So I think that being said, I think it's also probably harder for him to find someone who connects in the pup play milieu. It's a smaller community out of an already small community. So maybe that's why he's like, I don't know. I mean, this is a person who sort of sees my fetish in the same way. Maybe he doesn't want to date him. Maybe he just enjoys like expressing that part of himself like a pup friend.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's okay. But definitely have a conversation about it.
I honestly also think you could just get one of those cones for him.
Oh my God.
Make him wear that to the next party and be like, who you gonna play with now, huh?
The cone. Ooh,
Put her in the cone.
I'm
Mark.
rolling the cone.
You could also plug him up. Put a plug in him before the next party, and then he can't play.
Oh, like with the little tail?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Plug him up. Plug him up.
Period. We want to let you know, and all of your children know, that there's a live show coming up in Los Angeles. Please join us at our special live show May 12th in Los Angeles. It's Mother's Day, so spend a little time with your moms.
Race Chaser presents Do Tell Mom.
The
Babysitter's alive
and well.
Not a movie screening. It's at the El Rey Theater in LA. We're paying tribute to our favorite movie, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. And we're right on trend because a remake just came out this month, which you can also catch with Miss Pat. Tickets are available right now. You can get yours
right now. So check out the link in our show notes or on Race Chaser Pod on Instagram or at Mom Podcasts on Instagram. That's May 12th at the El Rey in Los Angeles. Join us for a very enjoyable time celebrating a movie that is definitely a part of us.
Yeah, if you have had you or any piece of you inside of me, feel free to text me. I do have some comps for distinguished individuals and guests.
Sure.
And we will see you on the 12th. And we do love a Mother's Day present because we are your moms.
We do.
But your presence alone would be a present.
Exactly. A programming note, we mentioned this a little bit, but we have 3 weeks until All Stars premieres, May 17th. So we're excited to be doing Race Chaser Random Rewind. We throw it back to previous episodes for up-to-date recaps for our Wednesday episodes.
We're starting with Season 2, Episode 2, Star Bootylicious. Would you like to buy some cherry pie?
This is where they become strippers, right?
This is when they go out on the boulevard and solicit and give out cherry pie coupons, which we all know what that is. And then they do a group girl challenge, and they do the ooh and the ooh and the ooh.
They do.
You know the one.
There's so much. There's also a mini challenge, and they learn to pole dance, and there's so much in this episode.
Girl, their time is valuable, so you need to hit it.
Well,
we should get. Oh, you know who we should get to guest? Miss Kylie.
Kylie Soniqua.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Give us 3 of hearts, honey. And we would like to thank you so much for joining us for this week's episode of Hot Goss.
Remember, please take a moment to rate and review our show on your podcast apps.
And a shout out to all the Mom Plus Gold subscribers who are listening to this episode ad-free behind the Good Pussy paywall.
We know you're listening. Yes, no ads here. And to sign up for Mom Plus and Mom Plus Gold, visit mompodcasts.plus.
Follow us on Instagram at Willam, at the Only Alaska 5000, at Race Chaser Pod, and at Mom Podcasts.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
We will be back next week with another steaming, piping, scalding serving of Hot Goss.
Mom!
To listen to Hot Goss ad-free and to get access to all of Mom Podcast premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Hot Goss is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is Twisted by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Media and design support by Stone Cold.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Hey, it's Paige DeSorbo from Giggly Squad. Okay, wait, have you ever had one of those moments where you're like, I should be doing something fun tonight, and then you just don't because you don't have what you need? because same. But recently I've been trying to be more of a yes person, and honestly, Amazon Prime has been enabling that energy. Like the other night, I randomly decided I was going to host a last-minute girls' night. No planning, no groceries, nothing. And instead of spiraling, I just ordered everything I needed and got it that day. Snacks, drinks, even like random hosting things I absolutely didn't need, but emotionally I did. And suddenly it went from maybe next time to yes, tonight. That's what I love. Prime same-day delivery makes it so you can say yes before the moment slips away. Because let's be real, the only thing worse than a bad plan is a plan you never make happen.
Same-day delivery, it's on Prime. Available in select areas, terms apply. So if you're trying to be more spontaneous or just less chaotic, go to amazon.com/prime to find millions of items delivered fast.